Good morning. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Are you liking my new spectacles? My sister she thought it was kind of ridiculous that I only had one set of readers. So yesterday I get a package in from Amazon. I'm like, I don't remember ordering anything. Well, she bought me five pairs. Yeah, my sissy's pretty good. Jody.
Good morning, Jody.
Jody.
You know, Jody, we don't usually take kindly to threats, but watching your videos and stories yesterday, I think you're one that we would take you up on.
Yes. Jody, it would be our pleasure to host you and your husband on a wonderful, wonderful trip here
To North Carolina.
Yes.
But I gotta clarify one thing you said. You mentioned that my wife loves old things and antiques. And so I just have to clarify that you weren't referring to her husband and you meant the items around the house, right?
It's so funny because Jody's account and our account are so similar. Jody has such a clean, antique, vintage vibe that it is absolutely gorgeous. And she has some of the best tips around. So if you guys are looking for not only a vintage account, but someone who is super smart, check her out. Are you comfortable on the stool, Deb?
I know, it's been most of my life here.
She is going to teach me how to change out a light switch. First, I turned off the power from the box, the fuse box, and then I removed the little knob that goes here and I'm taking out the screw. This is what it looks like underneath the switch plate and the, what is that called? The rotary knob. I took out the screw that holds this to the wall, and this is what it looks like. There are two, oh, I see the wire nuts in there. There are two wires, and then those are the wire nuts. So what we're gonna do is disconnect the wires by removing the wire nuts and then unloosening the wires. So we disconnected these two wires, and now we are going to hook up one of these little jobbies. Right? It's a CL dimmer. So let's see what happens. Yes?
I bought this particular dimmer because if you would change your bulbs to LEDs or halogens or whatever, it'll work on your light bulb.
You are so smart. Yes. On the back of here, you've got two choices. You can either wrap the wire around a screw and tighten the screw, or you can put the wire in the little hole and then it fits, it kind of clamps down on it, correct?
In place.
And that's what Deb did. Deb actually stuck the wire in the two little holes, and now this whole thing is basically stuck fast.
Yep, and ready to tuck. On a different one, or you can just snap it all the way off, whichever you want to do.
Okay, so Deb is going to literally tuck that green wire, which is actually a ground wire, and she's going to put it back in behind the unit before we mount the unit back on the wall, using the very top screw to mount it in place. I went ahead and tightened both of the screws. Now I'm going to go and turn the breaker on to see if it works. Look at that. Look At that, let there be light.